Merry meet everyone. So this is going to be the full buck moon in Aquarius on July 29th. So this is about friends, clubs, groups, socializing, and community. So this is what I want you to do with this reading, okay? So I want you to think of maybe some issues you have had with communication or friends or family or whatever the case may be. And I want you to write about things that you either want to work on or, maybe there's somebody you need to talk to or, just hopefully you're getting where I'm going with this, okay? But anyway, so the first card we have is the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around so you can see the details and move this out of the way. So, all right, so the Eight of Swords reversed. This is about maturity, freedom, and empowerment. Okay, so the Eight of Swords can represent either taking back control or advancement upon a situation of great oppression. This position may also symbolize that you're about to walk a very turbulent path. Now is the best time to ask for help in moving forward. Okay, to me, this is just me, it feels like either you are living with your parents or this is childhood trauma from when you lived with your parents, but you feel trapped, okay? Or maybe you're in a really crappy relationship and you feel trapped. Okay, maybe in a romantic relationship or a friendship or something like that. But something here is saying that you feel trapped. So, this is my advice. You need to figure out a way to get out, okay? Got to figure out how to get away from this person or situation. Maybe move in with a friend or family member, or get your own place, or live with a friend or something like that. But something needs to change here because it's not going well for you. And if you stay there, things are just going to get worse, okay? And I feel a lot of anxiety, like my chest feels tight. Not really like losing my breath, but just like, man, it's a lot of heavy energy. So make a plan and go for it, okay? Maybe try talking to a therapist or a family member or friend that you trust and make a plan, okay? Hide money if you need to and take it and run, okay? That's just my advice. It could be a parent-child relationship or a teenager, or it could be like a domestic violence situation. I don't know, but it's really extreme. It's really heavy, okay? Like I can feel the energy. It's like, whew, okay. So yeah, make a plan and go for it. You'll be happier and healthier for it, okay? All right, so, the self-care card for this is Burning Bowl Ritual. So, this is going to be my advice on this as well. So, if you just need to communicate to somebody, but you don't think that it would be a safe conversation or that it'll go your way, so to speak, then I would write them a letter and burn it so they don't see it, okay? Let all of those emotions out, whether they're horrible or extreme or very sad. You gotta get this out, okay? It's bogging you down. So another thing is if you make a plan, don't write it down for somebody to find, okay? Because if they find it, they're gonna try to stop you or get mad or hurt you or something, right? So even if you do write a plan down, burn it before they can find it, okay? That's just my 2 cents on that. So let's go to card 2 before I chase more rabbits here. So this is the Two of Pentacles reversed. Again, I'm going to turn it around so you can see the details. So let's see here. We have Two of Pentacles reversed. So this is about overwhelm, resentment, and disorganization. So when this card is reversed, it's telling you that you're overburdened, overcommitted, and not handling the strain well. This is a wake-up call to get organized fast. This can also be a sign that aspects of your life have become unbalanced. Reassess your priorities before you're forced to give up first. Okay, so I feel like these are kind of together, because this is like, hey, you're trapped and you need to wake up. This is like, hey, wake up and get your shit together. Like, you need to hurry up and get out type thing. But yeah, man. Okay, so yeah, you need to get organized. You need to make plans. You need to get your shit together and get out. Let's see what the self-care card has to say. Oh, okay. Connect with your womb. Okay. So with this situation, I feel like this is saying trust your female intuition. Okay. Because I feel like this is talking about a female. I don't think this is a male, having an issue here. But yeah, connect with your womb and trust your female intuition. Okay. Because your spidey senses are tingling like a mofo right now. But you're not paying attention to it at the same time. Like, yes, you're scared and you're trapped, but like, you're not paying attention to the signs. Like, hey, the deities are coming to you and telling you, hey, it's time to get out, it's time to move, time to get your ass up, so to speak. But you're not really paying attention to that because you're scared, and I totally get it. Okay, let's go to card 3 before I chase another rabbit here. Man, they're all reversed. Okay, so this is the Magician reversed. Okay, I feel like I already know what this is going to say. Okay, but I'm going to read it anyway. So, this is the Magician reversed. So this is about uncertainty, manipulation, and trickery. Wonder what this could be talking about. So, this represents doubts weighing heavily on your mind. You might be feeling less than your stellar self, or you're second guessing your own abilities. Keep a level head and allow yourself to move more slowly with those you're getting odd vibes from. The truth will eventually come to light. Okay, so yeah. So this is definitely screaming that you need to get out. You need to get out of the situation or away from this person. I wouldn't even talk to this person about what you're doing. I wouldn't talk to them about anything. I would just keep the peace until you can get out. Okay, yeah, this is definitely screaming domestic violence. I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but like, wow, okay, yeah, this is a lot of energy. So, this is you feeling trapped. This is you trying to get your ass up and get your shit and move, get out. This is more like you're in a really shitty situation, but you're cutting yourself with this issue, right? Like, your staying is causing you pain. Okay, so I'm gonna read the self-care card real quick. Okay, you need a massage. Yes, you do. You need to take care of yourself. You need to stop letting this person get to you so much. Yes, I know it's hard, but you gotta get away from this person because it's causing you a lot of pain. It's causing you a lot of scarcity. And I feel like this is like, so you staying there is causing a lot of pain, which is causing you to become scared and fearful of leaving because you don't think that you're going to make it on your own, right? Maybe there are kids involved. You're scared of leaving because you don't know if you can take care of them successfully on your own. Okay, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump it. But let me tell you, there are so many programs out there to help. Like, you can get low-income housing. You can get on Section 8 or whatever it might be called in your state or area. You can get food stamps, WIC until they're 5. You can get them on some kind of health care, like Medicaid or whatever state you're in, whatever it's called. where they get free health care and things until they're 18. So there's a lot of stuff out there. You just have to look around and pay attention. You know what I mean? And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask a family member for help if you really need it. You can start a GoFundMe. Tell everybody your story. You don't have to put your picture or your name or anything. There's a bunch of different things that you could do to get out of this situation. And I really, really hope that you do, because this is not good. I can feel it. I'm kind of anxious, just like feeling the energy. So do what you must do, right? So now I'm going to go to the business card real quick. But I hope that was helpful for somebody. I hope I didn't trigger anybody, because that was not my intention at all. So I apologize if it did. Just giving you the facts and telling you what's what. But this business is called Aquabun. She's a really cool independent fantasy artist. You can check her out on her website, Instagram, things like that. I'm not really the type of person to like go somewhere and want to buy somebody's art, but her art is really, really cool. Like, I think she made this card and all that. It's super cute. I think she does some glow in the dark stuff as well, but I think she does like custom orders too. I haven't like actually talked to her yet. Talked to her a little bit when I walked into one of these stores that had her art, but other than that, she seems really nice and her art is really cute. So if you like art but you don't like, so hers is like kind of like her card, just like cute, animals and things like that. So if you're into that, this is your artist. But I think this is it for this video. So I hope everybody has a good new and full moon coming up in July, and make sure to prep and charge your crystals and everything else. And I will see you in the next video. Blessed be.